The other day I had this wild idea in my head. I wanted to see if I could start my car remotely, but not in the way you're probably thinking. So today I'm gonna try to start my car with my mind, just by thinking about it. Let me explain. It all started when I wanted to start my car remotely through my phone. I downloaded the app and found out that my car didn't have the features straight from the factory. So I went ahead and got a remote starter kit and carefully followed the setup guide, connecting the wires exactly as shown in the diagram, and nothing exploded, so now I'm able to start my car with a key. But why stop there? Let's take it up a notch. Even though I can now start the car with a key, I need to find a way to do the same for my computer. Then I need to capture my brainwaves, train a model to recognize the patterns, classify my thoughts, and trigger an action. In this case, to start my car. Okay, to start my car from my computer, I had a few ideas. I first tried connecting to the OBD port and using Can Sniffer, but that requires a little bit more research to find the exact payload, and probably I need some wireless OBD connector to do it remotely. So I decided to take a different route and try something different with my half-duplex software-defined radio. New cars use rolling codes as a security feature, which essentially generates a new code every time the keyless entry system is used. This is done to prevent unauthorized access and supposedly way more secure. But there's always a way. My car starts when you lock it 3 times in a row, so all I had to do was send the lock signal 3 times and wrap that functionality into a small API. This API can now receive requests from my computer, my phone, and perhaps my brain. Okay, here comes the fun part. Using the Neurosity crown, I can translate thoughts into actions by capturing and interpreting brainwaves, which is a very simple process if you use their SDK. So I trained a classifier to recognize a specific thought pattern. The plan is that when I have a specific thought in mind, my brainwaves are sent to the classifier, which then identifies the pattern and a predefined action gets triggered. And to put my superpower to the test, I used a smart plug connected to my home network, which allowed me to send a request to the smart plug and turn on a lamp. This is definitely a step closer to the final goal. The only thing left to do is to remove the request to the smart plug and send a request to the API I created to start my car.